Enough position talk. This one's gonna be very, very, very interesting. It's a position that we really don't talk about too much, and it's a little in flux right now. Today's video over an intro. What's up with y'all, man? It's your boy Protect, and I'm back on that video. If I could already got, I got to right now. God, we do it. People, I got your name from it. Today's video got another position talk. This one's on tight end. We're gonna get right into it. Waste no more time. So, tight end room. That's very interesting. You got Logan Thomas, Cole Turner, Monty Rogers, and John Bates. We'll talk about who should be here, who shouldn't be here, and we'll talk about other people to pick up as we talk about the free agency period of it. We're gonna talk who needs to stay, who needs to go. Don't mind John Bates. John Bates is solid. Um, yeah. John Bates is solid. I don't mind John Bates. Also, he's a really good blocking tight end. Not a big fan of him as a pass catcher, but he's underrated as a pass catcher. But he just does. I don't see him being an explosive pass catcher. I like Cole Turner as a pure pass catcher, but he's not a good blocker. So he's kind of a guy you want to flex out and kind of be like a red zone type of guy, and kind of have a special package of plays for Cole Turner. He can maybe turn to a tight end, two, tight end, one, but right now he's more of a specialist. Amani Rogers has huge potential. I like this kid. I like him a lot. I think this young man can turn to something that we have not seen since Jay Reed. He might be our next Jordan Reed. If y'all want a video specifically on Amani Rogers, comment down below in the comment section. I think that kid has a ton of potential, and I want to see him healthy for 17 games and see how he does. I'm intrigued about one Amani Rogers. Finally, the guy that I think that might need to go. This is sad. I like this guy, but he's 32 years of age. He's a very high cap number. 10th highest cap number on the team. The production does not match the cap number. And it's a guy that we can restructure, but I'd rather cut him only because it saves $5 million on the cap. And that guy is Logan Thomas. Of course, we're cutting Carson in the offseason. That's kind of obvious. But a guy like Logan Thomas is a guy that probably should be moving on from. I said 32 years old, doesn't match the timeline what this team is, especially if you're not picking up a veteran quarterback. It means you got a rookie quarterback on a rookie deal. A bunch of guys are under 30, and you're one of the guys that's over 30. You're not matching the timeline of this team. And your cap number is just too high. It's just too high. $8 million for a tight end one who doesn't look explosive anymore. We haven't seen the 72, 670, and 6 line in 2 years. You have been getting injured now. You had a hamstring this year. You came off an ACL tear. You don't look the same. We've seen some flashes from Logan, but just not enough. And we only had one touchdown this year, so I don't even see the red zone threat. Maybe it could have been coaching, but also he just does not look like the same Logan Thomas. So I'm thinking, and you drafted Jahan Dotson, you have a guy like Curtis Samuel, you have Terry McLaurin, of course, you still have the backs. So maybe you can get away with not having a full-blown tight end one, but maybe you have to go younger for a tight end one. Someone in the mid-20s. That's not north of 30 yet. So Logan Thomas, the one guy I don't see on this roster next year. I think all the other young guys stay on this roster, continue to grow, continue to learn. Curtis Hodges is another guy that I liked a lot going through the training camp process as well as preseason. So that's going to do it for today's video. I think all these tight ends are going to be here except for Logan Thomas. I think this is kind of a clear-cut video, very easy to the point. Logan Thomas is an $8 million cap hit. You save $5.5 million by cutting him. Obviously, he is gone. He's gonzo. He's out of here. I don't see him being here next year. Like I said, I don't see Carson being here on the quarterback tip of things. And I don't see Logan Thomas here. If they're going to kind of strip this this veteran-laden part of the roster and get a little bit more younger and a little bit more explosive. So that's going to do it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We'll talk about in part 2 as we get closer to free agency. Should be about a month or two, early March, where we go ahead and talk about who we should pick up at tight end for tight end 1. And that'll be part 2 of this position talk. Tell them, like, comment, subscribe. Leave your comment section down below. Guys, stay safe, stay easy, stay positive, mostly stay blessed. All you get more like a talent support choice. On first on field technically sound, you will also open time. I love Harvard education, man. Protect fans strong. Always have a great one, guys. I love y'all. Also, go follow my guys WC on the daily on Instagram, and also follow my sponsees and all my bros at the bottom in the description box down below. Have a great one. Leave everything in the comment section down below. Until next time, peace.